So hello everyone and welcome to my virtual office. My name is SDown. I'm an associate professor of English here at Gateway and I am the facilitator for this section of English 101. You can definitely read my instructor bio that's in the course, but I wanted to do this too so that you might feel more comfortable reaching out. So it's and not such somebody strange. I am strange, but I'm not somebody strange behind the screen. I'm somebody that you kind of feel like you know and can talk to. I'm really not scary, and really an online course is very lonely. So I encourage you to reach out at any time, and I'll do what I can to help you. The big thing to know first is that I just love teaching writing, seriously, and so I love seeing people grow. I love seeing people go on and do wonderful things, which you will. And so I'm willing to, take some time with people, even in an online course where I'm not seeing you in class every day, to try to help you. If my office hours don't work for you, then just email me and I will make some time for you. A couple of things to know about the course. One is that it's a master course, and what that means is that it is a course that one professor developed, and then everyone at Gateway teaches the same with the same materials, the same assignments, same lectures, and all of that kind of stuff. And it's a really good course, don't get me wrong, but there are some things that I've noticed as I've been teaching it the last few years that there are things I have in my classes that I use as materials that may work a little bit better for some people. So keep an eye out for things like alternate readings, alternate videos and things like that, video demos. Course announcements is really where I'll let you know some of those things. And it'll help you understand what it is you're being asked to do. And so, and then also just look at the feedback that you get on your essays. The stuff that you're doing leading up to the essays, if you're kind of going down the wrong path, it'll give you time to revise. I'm thinking about things like, your topic outlines, thesis statement, that kind of stuff. You'll be doing those in pieces before the final essay is due. So it gives you some time to sort of get back on track if you've gotten a little lost. Some logistics here, I accept absolutely no late work. So now obviously if there's some catastrophic thing, an emergency, I will help you and I'll work with you. But in general, what I have seen is that when I do give more lenient deadlines, then people just fall further and further behind. And it makes it hard for me to keep track of what I need to be. I mean, set aside time to, grade things and give feedback and all that. And if someone's coming in later than that, they fall through the cracks. And I don't want to see that happen either. So for you to be successful, you need to keep up, work ahead, ask for help early if you're having problems. But I don't, if work comes in after the due date, it just doesn't get graded because that's part of the syllabus. Another thing that's maybe different from other things, I don't accept resubmissions of homework, like some of the little assignments. Except the major essays you can revise after a conference. There's a structured revision thing that you will do. And so you can raise the grade on those assignments. But on the little things, it's important that you download the right file and that you are also turning in the right file type. So what I mean by that for file type is if you're working in Apple Pages or Google Docs, you have to export that out as a Word document or as a PDF. Google Docs, sometimes that's better. I'll take either one of those, but the others I can't open and read in Blackboard. And so if I can't read it, I can't give you points. The other thing is make sure you're turning the right file. So if you download a template from the course and it has a particular name, rename it right away so that you know that's the one you're working in and that's where all your work is saved, so that you don't turn in the same file that was the template, because I've seen that happen before. As soon as you get something in, double check it. Make sure that it's there. If it's prior to the due date, if you realize that you've got the wrong thing in there, reach out and I will help you swap it out. But otherwise, I mean, that's like another good reason to work ahead so that you have, some wiggle room for that kind of thing. The due dates and times, almost every class that I know of at Gateway allows people to turn things in until midnight, and usually it's Sunday night at midnight. I've got it set at Friday at noon. So let me explain why. Some people taking this course may be dual credit students who are in a high school class that's kind of parallel to this one, and they get some help from that teacher and they do that work. And so my expectation for you, if you're in that situation, is that you submit your work in class the last class meeting of the week. So whatever class meeting that is for you. And I've given the Friday due date just because kind of an extra cushion in case there is something that happens, but don't wait till Friday at 11 a.m. to start working on stuff. For everyone, whether you're an adult student or you're a dual credit student, but you're not in that kind of situation, I'm just want to try to help you manage your life a little bit better and be kind to you, because having the due date Friday at noon means that you're not waiting until Sunday afternoon to start your homework and then working way into the night to try to get it done. That's a recipe for burnout. I don't want to do that to you. Everyone needs sleep. And it also, having a noon on Friday means that you can let it go for a little while. You could start on your next assignments if you want to. And I hope that you will kind of do that, but it's not such pressure, and you have time to be present with your loved ones, your family, and do the things that you want to do over the weekend and just recharge, because that's so important. So that's what I have for you right now, and just reach out to me at any time. I'd love to talk to you, and I look forward to working with you. Thanks.